Hi there, my name is Howard Mwesigwa from Kampala, Uganda, and I am the founder and chief executive officer of the SDGs Academy Uganda. I'm also a member of parliament in the East African Youth Parliament, and also a member of the UNEP Major Group on Children and Youth, and a member of YANGO, which is the youth constituency for the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. And I was privileged to have taken part in the Climate Investment Fund's youth workshop on climate investment. And I am exceedingly privileged to have undertaken, both of the days of the workshop. And I took part because I believe that climate financing goes a long way in, sustaining climate action, governance, and justice. And I think the role of the youth in this context really is to create awareness around climate change, but also to undertake projects that are geared towards mitigation, adaptation, and also loss and damage, right? Because the young people, we have these ideas, we're creative, and we can be able to leverage that creativity to come up with those ideas, mitigation, adaptation, and also loss and damage. But I also believe that climate finance goes a long way in ensuring that the effects of climate change are mitigated. Undertaking projects, for instance, that are geared towards creating awareness and advocacy to encourage nations and production from fossil energy utility to sustainable energies, but also to resuscitate societies or communities that have been affected by the adverse effects of climate change. So climate financing can go a long way in facilitating the rehabilitation of those communities. But I also think that the young people, we can be involved in perhaps three ways. First and foremost, we can have our own advocacy in our countries, in our communities, virtually, online. We are the millennials, so with social media, a lot we could leverage that. Secondly, we could also, look at opportunities like the climate investment funds, the projects that they're undertaking, and other, like-minded organizations. But also, thirdly, to involve ourselves in the greater questions of the day, like climate change, but over and above to preoccupy ourselves with finding sustainable solutions there too. I believe that that way we the young people can be involved. So conclusively, it was a privilege for me to be part of the training and the workshop, and I learned a lot, the factual aspects, but also on what needs to be done, and the role of young people like myself in climate, financing, and the opportunities that there are that we can leverage to be able to fund our projects that are, in light of climate action, with mitigation and adaptation, but also to do with loss and damage. Thank you so much.